by Webkinz. RainbowLoom, the single bracelet. Hello everyone, my name is Miss Noodles, and today I'll be showing you all the different ways on how to make a RainbowLoom single bracelet. First, to do any of these, you're going to need one RainbowLoom, any color bands you choose, and a hook. The first way I'll be showing you how to make this single bracelet is only going to be using 2 pegs, just like this. First, take your first rubber band and twist it into a figure 8. Like that. Push it down. Then, get your next color and push it right on top, and push that down too. Take your hook and pull the one on the bottom up. And then the one on the other side up. So it looks like this. Get your next band and put it right on top, along with the other one. Now do the same exact thing you did with this one, except with the one that's on the bottom with the loop around it. Remember not to twist anymore, only the one that you started with. And if it's a little bit hard to get to, you can always grab it from the outside and pull it in. Oops, but if it ever slips off, remember to pull it back on right away, because you don't want anything bad to happen, your bracelet to get ruined. So the bracelet will start to come out from here. I'll show you how to do it one more time. So, like before, push everything down, get your new band and place it on top. Then pull up these ones from the bottom. And if you need this to be out of the way, you can always just pull it like this. It's for it to get out of the way. And then, oops, just grab the last one that's on here. Sometimes it'll be a bit tricky, but you'll be able to get it, don't worry. And there you can see your bracelets coming out from the bottom. Now I'll show you the other way, the second way of how to make the single bracelet. This time you're going to need your whole entire loom. And you'll make one then this way, and this way, like a zigzag, going back and forth along only those 2 pegs. And repeat that all the way until you get to the very end of your loom. It should look like this when you're all the way done. Now, take your loom and turn it around. So, you have a dip here, and the arrows are facing down. And sorry if you ever get confused, my arrows are the wrong way. I put the thing in wrong. The arrows are facing up in the middle. They're wrong. Just look at these ones over here, I guess, for mine. Take the hook, and as you can see on mine, this middle peg is wrong. But you should have all your U's facing upside down, like this. And you're going to pull this up and over, just like that. And then do it again. Get that next color, and if the other bands start to slip off, pull them back on. Like, see, mine just slipped off. I have to put them back on again. It'll get a bit confusing, but you can do it. So it's much harder for me because mine are all wrong. Mine's all messed up. Just like this, and then pull it over. And keep repeating this until you go all the way to the end. And once you get all the way to the end, you can put on your C-clip and pick it off the loom by just simply pulling it off like that. Or I'll show you this. Just like this. As you can see, it'll turn like this. Now what about this? You don't have your loom with you and you want to make a bracelet. don't worry, you still can. For this bracelet, all you're going to need is some fingers and some bands. First, get your first band and your second one and push it through so it's like this. Then pull it so you have it like this. Then just keep threading them through. Just like that. Keep threading them through the last hole you did. And I think it's better if you put your 2 fingers in. It's easier that way. Then you can secure that with a C-clip when you're done the length that you want for your wrist, or you can just tie it. Now the next one requires a loom and the hook. This is by far the easiest one to do. First, make sure your arrows are pointing upwards and you have this one, the middle peg is longer than the rest. You can start off in any direction. I mean, you can start off up like this line, up in this line, or even up in this one. It doesn't even matter. Just keep putting them in this line, just straight, and you're just going to keep going straight until all the way you get to the end of your loom. Now, once you've got to the desired place you want to be in your loom, or at the end of the loom, you know, wherever, I'm keeping it here, you're going to take your hook, and you're going to need to start not at this one, but at this one, the second one in, and you're just going to pull it up, just like this. And you're just going to keep pulling it up. And then over and up and over and up and over until you get to the end of your loom. And then you can secure it with a C-clip, or you can tie a knot in it. And then you can just wear it. And it should look like this in the end, like little diamonds. Now once you take it off the loom, it should look like this, and this, you can always like add more bands through. But I suggest you take it and you pull the other one through and tie this in a knot. So now it can be like this. Then get your S-clip, or your C-clip, or your O-clip. Normal RainbowLoom bands will come with C-clip, like this. Take the 2 ends of your bracelet and put them together like this and secure with the C-clip by pulling both of the bands through. So it looks like this. And you're done! And comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching! Yeah! And remember to watch more of my videos. I will be posting more soon.